Crooks Mansa alongside John, you know? I know you time I close my eyes, girl, I see you in my dreams. Then it's a see.
I'm gonna give it time so you can see the tank got to inflate in air. Sort of. Let me step outside, just mad loud. The height that we need to get this at, we need to inflate, make sure that the tank inflates fully with air. And once it inflates, usually around the time the car calms down, I'm gonna put the car all the way up, all right? As you guys can see, man, look how high this joint gets. My gosh, off-road. Off-road. Yeah. That's a good thing about airbags, man. Very convenient. People be talking about it. Grocery getter, shopping bag, say whatever you want to say. This joint comes in crazy. Alright, so he wants to get the car jacked up, all four sides, so let's start that process. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is where we're at right now. We got the car sitting on jack stands, and also we got two jacks on either side here. One there, one on the other side, with jack stands underneath the brace. So we're gonna take the wheels off now and start to work on the calipers, removing the calipers, rotors, etc. All right. Before I forget, I showed you guys everything we're gonna be using, right? So these are the rear stainless steel brake lines, rear calipers, rotors, front calipers, brake lines there, front rotors, front bracket, caliper conversion there, and the rear. And we use this on my E46. We're gonna use this Amazon brake bleeder joint. This joint worked wonders the first time, so we're gonna use it again. All right.
Mama said stay away from you cause you're just drama. Oh yeah, rumors. I hope everything I hear about you are just rumors. Yeah, you don't love me like you say you do. I wish everything you say was true. All you do is play me for a fool. How would you like it if I could lean on you? Baby girl, you really make me head spin. I'm love sick and I need some medicine. Every time I try to walk away, you pull me back in. Yeah. If you love me, then you need to let me know. If you don't love me, then you need to let me go. Every time.
So guys, similar to the front, cleaning this off, you see, we gotta shave off the extra so the brackets can line up here. So we're gonna shave clean up here, I think, and then straight down, so we can have the brackets sit in and hopefully flush. Not sure if we're gonna have to shave the knuckles down yet, or these extra part. Not sure yet, but let's do one thing at a time, and I'll keep you guys posted.
I try to walk away, you pull me back in. Yeah. Lie, drama. Lie, drama. Baby, go wide, lie.
Alright guys, so he cut the part off right here, which is good now, we line up. But now, the problem is, hold on. Alright, sorry. Alright, so we shaved this, we're good here. Now the problem is, right here, the bracket is sitting. Put it again, so I'm sure.
So yeah, the bracket goes like this. The bottom is flush. The top, right here. Let me get some light so you guys can see. Right here, it's touching right there. So I'm gonna shave down right here.
So we gotta shave that down a bit.
Just a little bit so we can get that flushed.
So the bracket can go all the way and flush. Alright, I'm gonna let them cook. Alright, now you can see grind it down. And now we're gonna test fit the bracket. Show you how that is perfectly now. Flash. Yeah, that's exactly what we need. So keep in mind, you guys will have to do that when you do the big break it and the E93 M3. Yeah. Gucci. Yes, sir. Let's continue. So as you can see, just as a precaution, we spray a little black paint on there to avoid rust for future. Yep, just a little extra step. Gonna play around here. Let's go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, one side is complete. Finish there. And we're gonna show it before. Front, complete there. Yes, sir. Coming along. As you can see, we already started cooking on this side. Shaving. Rinse and repeat. Never to record this. You guys already know what we did, so just gonna let him do what he gotta do. And just like that, we are done. We have all 4 sides down. Give you guys a little walk around real quick. Yes, looking good. So while we were doing this, we had a casualty. One of the hydraulic brake line was rusted, and when we went to unscrew it, it snapped. So I have one on order to replace there. That is the only one that's left. We have not put that brake line on yet, so that's why the car is still on jack stands. We have not bled the system. And I wanted to ceramic coat the brake calipers anyway. I should have did it when it was down, but didn't know we was gonna put it up that quick. So that's left. We're gonna breathe this after we get that, replace that part. Put the stainless steel line on, bleed the system, put it down on the floor, take it for a test drive. All right, guys, hope you guys are looking forward to that. But it is done. Looks good. All right, guys, I might pick up the camera when we do that, when we go for the first test drive, or I might not. Just in case I don't, we'll see y'all later. Peace. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is actually the next day. So, I just wanna just show y'all these, man. Jeez. So, all of the places that I called for the part that I needed, I showed y'all, was saying 2 days, but I'm actually leaving. I won't be here for the next 2 days. So it was either we're gonna do it when I come back, or try to find a spot that, switch the camera around, try to find a spot to actually have the part. So went to good old FCP Euro, and since I'm about an hour and 45 minutes drive from them, my philosophy is if they have it in stock and they usually ship to me, I usually get it the next day or the day after, latest. So I took a chance, ordered it from FCP Euro yesterday around like 2 o'clock. Came in today like 12. Shout out to you guys, always coming in clutch. So I'm gonna show you how the part. Right here. This is the part that broke off yesterday. So this is the part that we need to put this part on, the brake line, from the caliper to the car. So we're gonna start, put this on, hopefully it doesn't take too long, connect the brakes, and then we get to use that bleeder that I spent some money for, that I used once. But I took the time last night to ceramic coat the brakes, might as well, right? Might as well. The lighting is dark in here because the garage doors are closed. So it actually worked out. But my cousin is here. We're gonna start on this and hopefully get this completed. Put the car on the ground, see how everything looks with the wheels on. Take it outside. All right, let's go. And here he is. Day 2. We continuing.
Day 2, yeah.
Day 2.
Back at it again.
Yes, sir. I told him about the part yesterday, and we got the part today. Shout out to FCP again. Not shout out because they ain't sponsoring it, but that little piece right there.
This little thing right here.
Yep.
The major held back for a big comeback.
Better yet, let me show you something. Just to show y'all, man. There's some other effort right here. Snapped. But we back. Let's go. Here we are. Back like we never left, man. Dripping out all over the damn place in the cardboard underneath. So, we can throw the brake line in, hook it up to the caliper. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, and just like that, we are squared away, all set up. Right. Now, we're gonna set up for the bleeding process. Let me go hook this thing up. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, we are outside on the floor. Finally. There was a little bit of a hiccup getting the backs on because we put it on and it was touching by like 3 millimeters. Had to put 5 millimeter spacers on there to get the rear to clear, and I had to order it and wait for it to come in. But now it's here, so we're gonna take it on the first drive and see, make sure we have no issues, no rubbing, make sure the brakes all stop the way it's supposed to. Yeah, that's that. Take a gander at all of them, see how they look. Yeah. All right, let's hop in the car. All right, folks, and here we are. We just drove to the UPS to drop some packages off. As you can see, everything rolled well, no leaks. And we still air out for the most part where we were before. So, yep, that's it. That's just the whole video, guys. That's all I wanted to make. All right, peace.
Ambitious, and when it comes to this rap shit, I'm too damn vicious. I'm top 5 on my city.